for TV. We got content.
Did you take Takeoff fucking shooting, sit here like the fucking DEA, still framing, break down who had on what color what, who had on what shoes.
I got the best answer. Keep going.
Shut your
Hold on.
ass up.
Wait. Wack.
That ever been done in the history of fucking podcasting. Fuck all that.
What?
Now it's up.
No.
Nah, chat. Over here, man, we show love and give credit when it's due, man. Let's give Act, man, a round of applause, man.
Hercules.
I mean, because he finally, you know what he just...
We just did. We finally got that little motherfucker.
He said he big Act. Pause. But he got tired of OG Wack 100 punking him, calling him little this, little that. Had us look at him like...
He gonna cry in the car.
And I mean, could you blame us? Because he was disrespecting him in the worst way, for real. Act said, you know what, man? You want some police-ish. I see the op. Spin the block. Turn for the city. Pull out, trigger out, shit out, shit. Turn for everybody. Free moves, pull out, trigger out, shit. Track everywhere. Trend. Mr. Green Lights, nobody blessing me up. Ain't no stopping me. Bust it down, shorty, I promise I can't get enough. She do a lot for me. For TV, we got content. Man, you already know how I do it, baby. I'm a pin with a capital P, baby. You know how I go. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I mean? Like, man, you know, I'm about to get ready in a minute, man. You know I do the Wavy TrapSoul news, man. So, you know, I ain't even got my blazer on, nothing. I ain't got my tie on. But you know, the news gonna get heard. I'm gangster like that, man. You know, I'm P with a capital P, man. I gotta keep it playing no matter where I go, baby. Now, you tell that mug... You better have my money. Now, I had you on the corner for 5 hours now. You ain't gonna be coming back with $500. No, shorty, no, shorty. You already know it's clean. You know I got my half $5K or better now. That's what I told her. I sure did. Man, hold on, man. Keep calling me. What? Huh?
Yes, we live.
We live. So they heard. We have a technical difficulties on the channel, but this is yours truly, HeartBreak Ace. Give us a second. We go to commercial break. We'll be right back with you. Spin the block. You just got a little part, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to Wavy News Break, where you get the most trending topics and the hottest street news of the culture in 15 minutes or less. Now, I'm your host, founder, CEO, and entertainer of this thing that we got rolling called Wavy News Break. Now, who we spilling the tea or spilling the Gatorade on today? Well, hey, yo, chat. I see the op. Spin the block.
Wavy TrapSoul Radio.
Yeah. I want the devil, I want the devil, want the head to the sky till it die. I don't need wings just to be fly. I got a sweet tooth for the devil pie, but we all lose if we don't never try. Wavy HeartBreak Gang, Wavy HeartBreak Gang. What's good, y'all? You already know what this is. Another Wavy News Break. I know it's been a while, but if you've been reading my posts, I kept y'all up to speed, man. I was out here looking like pretty little eye.
The worst thing
you know what I'm saying?
do is play the
Caught an art injury at work, but it's all good. It's all love. I'm back, and what a day to be back. Happy 420, happy Easter. To which whatever one y'all believe in and apply to. I'm pretty sure I'm leaning on the one the most that people love the most. 420. I'm just saying. It is what it is. Don't kill the message. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, you read the title. You see why we here. Akademiks, yeah, he had enough of OG Wack 100. Always trying to punk him. Little boy, little brother him. Like, he had enough of that. He said he big Act. Pause. Now, if y'all been on a hiatus for real, for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure y'all already know about the little case going against Big U, the Rico Case, all that. They call him the Rico podcast and all of that. I even make videos saying stuff like, OG big homie, he probably gonna get mad for me saying this, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Wack 100, bro, like, I ain't gonna really say you snitching, but you definitely dry snitching. which is snitching. It is what it is. You got to call a spade a spade. In this case, call it ace a ace. I'm ace. Anyway, listen. It's sad to say that Akademiks is the one that got to tell you this shit. You doing the same thing that he did on some police shit. And it's crazy because he really 1 up, 2 up, 3 up you in this situation. Because not only was he right and accurate about y'all basically doing the same thing, but you already spreading information about the Rico against Big U before we knew.
I don't know that.
That's some police shit. That's worse than that.
Wouldn't be in my backyard.
Because nobody know it yet. You can call it whatever you want to call it. Call you trolling, whatever. You trying to tiptoe around the answer. That ain't gonna work. Well, maybe it work with y'all people stuck in the box. I'm not stuck in the box. I'm the Wavy King, man. I keep it wavy at all times, as you should. So that ain't what this is. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that he tried to run around circles and defend himself, and the situation that he brought up was when Akademiks was online trying to go on live stream, trying to like figure out who killed Takeoff. Like Ak said, he's a. You know what? I'm ramming too much. I'm just happy to be back. So I'll let y'all hear from the horse's mouth itself. I see the op, spin the block.
Telling you I don't edit, I don't upload, and I'm not telling a grown man a motherfucking thing.
So wait, Wack. So you still, like, after watching all of this with his Big U Rico, you was still.
I'm not telling a grown man.
I'm not saying you telling them. I'm talking about your actions. You would still be on either Clubhouse or anything else discussing people current street situations, knowing that just got wrapped up and their words have been used against them.
So the only thing we discuss is what's on the work. Cause on the work, we running it.
Wack, you were discussing Bricc Baby not going to court, and there was no work that existed that time. So you're discussing his current street situation.
Wait. Say that again.
There was no paperwork that existed, but you were discussing.
That's why we discussed it. How you ain't got a court date and no bail information? Now,
hold on. Wait. But Wack, why is that online content?
No.
Why is that online content though?
That's what we want it to be. Because you talking about you pole. Did you take off fucking shooting, sit here like the fucking DEA, still frame it, circle, break down who had on what color what, who had on what shoes.
I got the best answer. Keep going.
Shut your
Hold on.
ass up.
Wait. Wack.
That ever been done in the history of fucking podcasting. Fuck all that. Now it's up.
No.
It was the hardest side of the trenches.
Hold on,
it's
Wack.
Up and we stuck.
Wait. I know I did it. No. I said I'm solving this. Wack, I literally said I'm solving a murder live. Everybody else is doing it and acting like they're keeping it street. Hold on. As long as everybody say what I did with the takeoff was post, I'm a civilian. What y'all are doing is post. We all do post. If we admit it, let's go. We all hold hands and do police shit.
Listen.
That's all I'm saying.
One up for Akademiks in the chat. Now we back, man. I ain't need too much of that just to get my point across. However, shout out to my boy Ak. Shout out to Wack 100. Go watch the stream. Go watch Clubhouse. Go watch whatever they got going on, man. I encourage you to. Entertaining and informative most of the time. But I ain't need much to get my point across. Akademiks said everything right in that situation. And every time you try to defend yourself against Ak because you couldn't figure out a better way to calculate or orchestrate what you was trying to say or prove your point, which you didn't have. You felt like a kid temper tantrum, like, and you I'm the type of friend, you got the type of friend that fucking girlfriend in the backyard, and just like they say you raped it, like you bring all his dirty laundry out that's already out there anyway. Like, what you doing? Cause you couldn't win an argument? You sound like a baby. Act right. The same little boy, square nigga that's not a street nigga. Why he act like he's smarter than you in this situation? And you basically was doing that. You was giving information, whether you like Big U or not, before the situation. Then you was online talking about you was trying to warn him and save him. Then you double back and say you wasn't. You trying to keep your shit clean, bro, because them niggas is on you. And the streets is on you. So you stuck in the middle like you don't know what to do. The best thing is to do is shut the fuck up. I done said it so many times. You still want to be talking. Ain't no need to be trying to like people get tired of motherfuckers picking on them, bro. That's what happens to some of these bullies that end up shooting up the school. This is the message. Stop picking on people, man. Stop judging a book by its cover. Cause the smallest person, bro, they can just get fed up with things. And it can get ugly. Now, clearly, Act couldn't beat him. But if a situation between life and death, you don't know who will win. Act was calling him on his shit, like, bro, you tired of this? Cause you was so much a street nigga, you trying to keep the name clean out of all this shit. But it's too late. It's online. It's online. So if you don't want to be in that image, then stay the fuck out of it. Stay in the streets or be a podcaster, entertainer. I would choose the latter. Seriously, I mean, the same people that you exposing, you see what goes on in their life, a trail that you've been down before. You too old for that anyway. You can still be related to the game because you born in it, born blood in, blood out. But show the kids something different. Wow. What are we teaching them? The same cycle, the same tradition? For what? And that's just how I feel. I tell all y'all that. Don't get mad because the civilian is smarter than the gangsters, actually. These days, the civilians are smarter than the gangsters. Let that sink in. These days, the civilians are smarter than the gangsters. The gangsters want so much attention like a fucking K-Thot. Yeah, I said it. That's my word, by the way, man. Shout out to the members, man, on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, for start making my word go viral a little bit. But that K-Thot term is definitely mine. HeartBreak Ace. But anyway, yeah, you acting like that. Little thought, hissy fit. Always wanting to defend.
Well, which way does it go, George? Which way does it go?
Let it go, please. But like I said, man, you know, I caught an eye injury, but it was happy to be back, man. This was another quick Wavy News Break. I just wanted to spread a message to y'all like I always do. Till next time, HeartBreak Ace. Keep it wavy.